Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
For Cleveland, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
On the ground, right side, Robinson sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Jason Kipnis. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one up and in. Look out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there's two away. Here's Jose Ramirez. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. 0-1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Kopech.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Just missed. Kopech deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Valera hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brandon Marsh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Will Smith. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That is it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Smith over at second, 1 down. That's out to center field. Marsh makes the play, 2 down. So digging in, Larry Doby. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Kopech back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone! And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Rip, but it curls foul. Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Santana puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That is good.
Peterson stands in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is inside. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. 2 outs, bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wenzel Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Yandy Diaz now. On the ground. Makes the sliding stop. The throw, and they get the out. And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera.
George Valera.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 out, bases empty. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, bases empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Geraldo Perdomo digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And it stays fair. Home around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-0. Brandon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. Foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And now 1-2.
I
mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Real Muto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that skips into dirt. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Marsh moving back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Doubled his first time up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they close the gap. It's 5-1. So 2 down. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Over to first, and he saved. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sizemore, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Go to second and out. And that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 28, Corey Kluber.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball
Now
game.
batting, first
And
baseman,
now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Sizemore moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. A double and a run scored his first time up. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives, and it gets by.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jackie Robinson. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Chase Utley.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Outside low, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
1-2.
Check swing, no appeal. Runner goes again. In the dirt. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. Santana checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one outside. Ball 2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Here's the left fielder, Larry Doby. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture.
Papi, no sé si ahora me escucha. Yo creo que sí. Te decía que vamos a ver qué depara este partido. A ver si me voy bravo o me voy ahí. Sí, no tenía conectado el micrófono, marico.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Kluber back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Scott Rowland. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one's in there. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up. Rollins sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 in this one. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Kipnis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And a ground ball to first. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Wenzel Perez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bobby Abreu, running on first with 1 down for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Ramirez. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a ball popped up. Rolling. Gets under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses. The Phillies leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. It's 5-3. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now, Larry Doby. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Diaz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That one ripped. That's back. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-4. Base is empty with 2 away. Now George Valera.
Number 4, Brian Rubio.
So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a ball. That one missed.
No strike.
A little bit low. And that's ball 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bazana makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Utley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. That's down and in.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way, and foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Geraldo Perdomo. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Jason Kipnis with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. Base hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Infield fly called there. And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ramirez at second. Smith over at first with one away. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 2.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. Kluber back to work. And that one clips the corner. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground right side. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off. Ball one there. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One down. Phillies down a run. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 in this one.
Realmuto.
Late with the swing there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fly ball down the line. Sizemore makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Larry Doby. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is inside ball 1.
1-2.
This one in the air. Utley makes the play, and there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Travis Bazzana, third baseman playing on the edge of the
Now pitching
left-hander out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth.
Liga.
Here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the corner. And that is strike two. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Right
Bobby
fielder,
Abreu now at the plate.
Abreu.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So now a pinch hitter, Jim Thome. He represents the winning run. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that misses. And now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
runner on the go. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen. Or free passes, especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way on.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Phillies. Jimmy Rollins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. And now, Chase Utley. Golden opportunity right here. This to third, to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? We the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the Congress, no Johnny.